What's up, my Fina loves? It's Miss Fina D coming to you all from Fina Entertainment News. So 13 days ago, I posted about Tamar Braxton's car being broken into and people stealing items from her car. And then I came right back the next day and I posted about how out of all of the people she could have invited on her tour in Atlanta to open up for her, she chose Drew. Even though this is great for Drew, but Tamar is very strategic. She's aware that Drew and Candy had some moments on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, some not so positive moments. And we already know Tamar one-sided beef with Candy and her husband Todd, okay? So, hey, let me go ahead and get Drew to come and perform. It's going to add to the drama, even though Tamar have said over and over again that she's not interested in being the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Who knows? You never know. But, of course, Drew accepted her offer, and Drew will be opening up for Tamar tour when that tour hits Atlanta. And then I also talked about how she found a safe space and place at Ricky Smiley house, and I posted that video as well. So you can find all of those videos on the Real Housewives of Atlanta playlist, RHOA playlist on this channel, because I talked about the housewives. So that's why I went ahead and linked those videos on that playlist. So when Tamar posted about her car being broken into, it was her caption that had everybody asking, wait a minute, did they break up? Because normally when you're in a relationship, you hear, see, or read captions like, my person, my safe space, my safe place, I feel safe with you, things like that. Like he wrote in his caption that he posted about his birthday that Tamar was his safe space, okay? So then I read Tamar Braxton caption and she wrote, I got robbed at home, I'm not safe anywhere. I don't know why I keep getting violated. I had a lot in my car because I don't live anywhere because I'm not safe anywhere or with anyone. Now, I understand she was violated. It's so sad that happened to Tamar. However, when you are someone's fiance and you're reading this, you're like, okay, I understand you're having a moment, you're going through it, but can we breathe for a second and then address the public? Because that's going to make me look bad. What do you mean you don't have anywhere, you don't have anyone, you don't have a safe space? I already knew instantly they were having issues. I talked about it in that video. I said once this blow over, they're going to get reunited and they're going to be okay. They're going to post about it and move forward. But there's still something going on based on that caption. I was right. Tamar did come back a day or so later. She posted him. It was a video where she ordered food and all of that. That video is now gone. And I did do a video on all of that. Even her now ex-fiancé clapping back and responding to the nonsense and all of that. Well, after days of speculation, her now ex-fiancé posted this right here in his Instagram story. So let's get to it. So many questions, so many assumptions. I want to answer all that I can with respect, yes. Tamar and I are no longer together. I ended, child. He made sure he let y'all know that he ended, okay? I ended the relationship to focus on getting back to positive energy and being a better person. Basically, people took that and ran with it and said Tamar is too much for him. He's talking about positive energy. That means Tamar drained him with all of the drama that came with her. One of the comments, that man ain't with all that loud and ghetto itch every day. Sometimes people just need a place of peace. That comment alone have 133 replies. Based on how this is worded, it sounds as if Tamar was just too much for him to deal with, and understandably so. Tamar can be a lot. Imagine being thrown into drama with Candy and Todd because now you have to be a man and stand up for your fiance and all of that, okay? I'm sure that's not how that man wanted to meet Candy and Todd, especially the fact that they are very well known in Atlanta and all of that. And those are amazing people you want to have connections with. However, if someone is disrespecting your fiance, allegedly, of course, as a man, you step. But that's just one of the many incidents allegedly that people are talking about. And no, I'm not defending this man. I'm not on his side. I don't know this man. Kiki Palmer. I don't know this man. I'm not on anyone's side. I'm just reporting the story. And that's the reason why I'm reading some of the comments before I finish reading his statement. Just to show you all that people were leaving these comments. And it's not just me throwing shade at Tamar and pretending that people on Instagram wrote these things. The comment, get back to positive energy. That speaks volumes. That Tamar ain't gonna change. Much as I love me some Tamar, I've always thought her personality may be too strong for men to deal with, I think. I'll bet it was Tamar's negative energy in that mouth. Well, he clearly said he was getting back to positive energy. So as you can see, without even giving Tamar a chance to tell her side of the story, based on how Tamar used to behave and still behave in her history, people are already believing that it was her fault without even giving her a chance. This comment was just out of line. Robbed and dumped. LOL, Tamar, get your life. But anyways, let's get back to his statement. I just had to show proof, because I come with facts that people were on social media cutting up. Getting back to positive energy and being a better person. What happened and why? That's our private place. No, I never cheated. No, I wasn't there when she was at her mother's place when her car was burglarized. He made sure he mentioned that it was at her mother's place and not his home, okay? No, I never cared about fame. Who reveals their most embarrassing moments in their life to find fame? I have always represented famous people, and the truth is I was in an amazing place financially and mentally. I turned down Queen's Court several times before I gave in. Ultimately, I fell in love, and it did not end how I wanted it, so I want to heal. Tamar and I will always be friends and family for life. Thank you for respecting our privacy. He archived all of his pictures or content and videos with Tamar, but he posted a video about a week ago talking about positivity and peace and all of that. So one of the comments that he have pinned, if you look very closely, you will read the words pin and then heart by altar. That means he saw this and agreed with this person. I don't know why people are acting like he's going to have to start from the bottom. He was always going to be all right with or without her. He's a very well put together man who is smart, handsome, and paid. His options are endless, and he still has plenty of time to build a beautiful, solid, loving connection with whoever he chooses. If anything, the exposure alone will bring added fortune and peace. Much love to you, brother. The best is yet to come. I was like, okay, girl, are you trying to be next? Anyways, but he liked her words and all of that. Now let's get into Tamar's response.
I've done a lot to work on my mental health and change who I used to be into who I am now. And I can't help if people fall into that perception because it's easy. And I get it, but I won't let anybody hold me captive to my past and things that I have overcome. I today am mentally healthy and I'm happy. I'm hurt, but such is life. I'm surprised, but okay. But I just want everybody to know that the devil is a dirty liar, and I've worked my entire behind off. I am not going to let the devil or anyone, I don't care what they say, what they put out, the battle is not mine. And I'm not even going to address or talk about or fall into the traps of the devil because I live by the word. And so that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm being obedient. And
let me also add that he also liked another comment, okay? This person wrote, negative people can drain you of your peace and it doesn't belong to them. Remember in his post, He wrote that he turned down Queen's Court a few times, the show that he met Tamar on, and he proposed and all of that. Well, Miss Holly Robinson Pete, who is also one of the hosts of the show, Chad, she made sure she responded to the comment, wishing you both well. Not sure about turning down Queen's Court 3 times. He wrote several times. You are one of the most prepared and camera-ready kings of them all. Good luck to you. Not Miss Holly Robinson Pete over here throwing a little shade. Like, now stop pretending like you didn't care for the female camera. You did. Okay, girl, I see. You better look out for Tamar. Why people over here coming for Tamar and calling her dramatic and ghetto and messy. At least we have someone over here having her girls back and looking out for Tamar. Everyone knows how Tamar reacts. You know her noises she makes, how dramatic she is. A man tells you he had 5 children by 4 different women. Everyone expected Tamar to have one of those dramatic, oh, absolutely not, swinging her neck, popping her lips, doing all of those things. And for him, she did none of that. She was calm. She was very accepting. She wasn't judgmental. I mean, it was nothing. So people were shocked, like, really? What is happening? So she's probably thinking, I did not judge you. I let all of that go. I let my walls and my guard down, and yet you still dumped me after all of that. But regardless, she's keeping her composure for now as far as social media goes, and I wish her the best. There's a lot more going on, but as far as his post and Tamar responding, that's the main topic here, and I have both in this video. So I'm going to make it short and end it here. I might come back with a part 2 if I feel like it. But anyways, I do wish Tamar and her ex-fiancé the best. I'm wishing all of you well, and take care. My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also, turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.